Done, ma'am, done.
Good evening, everyone, students. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology free coaching classes for NMMS exam. So, మీ అందరికీ ఆల్రెడీ తెలుసు NMMS ఎగ్జామ్ 24th November న కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు తెలంగాణలో. సో ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్ ది డేట్. ఇంకా 37 days మాత్రమే ఉంది. ఓకే, మాక్ టెస్ట్ కూడా రాయండి. ఆల్రెడీ 2 మాక్ టెస్ట్ కండక్ట్ చేశాము. ఆ మాక్ టెస్ట్ రాయని వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా ఉంటే మీరు వాట్సాప్ లో మెసేజ్ చేస్తే మేము లింక్ షేర్ చేస్తాము. Okay, and there is also worksheet. There are also worksheets will be given in the description, and registration link కూడా description లో మెన్షన్ చేస్తాము. సో దాన్ని యూజ్ చేసుకొని మీరు రిజిస్టర్ అవ్వచ్చు మాక్ టెస్ట్ 3 ఎగ్జామ్ కి. అండ్ ఇంతకు ముందు చెప్పినట్టుగా సోషల్ అండ్ బయాలజీ ఆర్ ది మెయిన్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్, ఈజీ స్కోరింగ్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్. సో సోషల్ అండ్ బయాలజీ ఏవేవైతే డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నారో మాక్సిమం మీరు ఆన్సర్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయండి, కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ చెప్పడానికి. తెలియని వాటిని టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో అండర్లైన్ చేసుకోండి, ఒక దగ్గర రాసుకోండి. ఇవి రెండు మంచి స్కోరింగ్ అండ్ ఈజీ సబ్జెక్ట్స్. సో ప్లీజ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ ఆన్ దీస్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్. ఓకే, సో నౌ వీ విల్ హ్యావ్ సోషల్ స్టడీస్ క్లాస్. I invite Gayatri ma'am to start the session. Please make a note. మేడం చెప్పినవన్నీ నోట్ చేసుకోండి. మాక్సిమం మీరు ఆన్సర్ చెప్పడానికి ట్రై చేయండి, చాట్ బాక్స్ లో పంపించండి. ఓకే, తెలియనివి కావాలంటే మీరు అండర్లైన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో. ఎస్ మ్యామ్, యూ కెన్ స్టార్ట్ ది సెషన్ మ్యామ్.
Thank you, ma'am. Very good evening, students. So welcome to today's social studies class. So let's quickly move on to the first slide. So today we are going to do freedom movement in Hyderabad state. All right, students. So today we will be doing freedom movement in Hyderabad state. All right. So the first question is languages which was not spoken in Hyderabad state. All right. So which is a language that is not being used or spoken in Hyderabad state? Is it Telugu, Marathi, Odia, or Deccani Urdu? Right. So 4 options are given: Telugu, Marathi, Odia, Deccani Urdu. All right. Yes. So being the first question, we'll do it for you, and the answer is Odia. All right. So you can always have your textbook with you. And if you're not able to quickly get the answer, you can refer your textbook. All right. Now your next question. Arya Samaj was established in Hyderabad in which year? Arya Samaj was established in Hyderabad in which year? Was it in 1892, 1893, 1895, 1891? All right. So 4 options are given. Is it 1892, 1893, 1895, or 1891? All right. So your 30 seconds is running. You can definitely refer to your textbook if you're not able to make it or you don't remember. Right. So with this, not more than 30 seconds can be taken for such questions, students. All right. Let's see. It is 1892. Right. Now see the next question. The Nizams were provincial governors of Dash. The Nizams were provincial governors of Lodhis, Khiljis, Mughals, none of these. Right? So the Nizams were provincial governors of Lodhis, Khiljis, Mughals, or none of these. All right. So your 30 seconds is running. Let's quickly try to quickly get the answer for this. The Nizams were provincial governors of Lodhis, Khiljis, Mughals, or none of these. All right, now let's see the answer. It is Mughals. All right, see the next question. Yeah. Official language of Nizams of Hyderabad was. right? Official language of Nizams of Hyderabad was it Arabic, Hindi, Telugu, or Urdu? Just a second. Yeah, right. So, is it Arabic, Hindi, Telugu, or Urdu? 30 seconds you can take to get the answer. Since the answer got highlighted, it is Urdu. All right, see the next question. The literacy rate of Hyderabad in 1941 was. In the year 1941, what was the literacy rate? Literacy rate is how many people got education, how many took up education, how many were able to read and write, right? So in which year? 1941. Was it 9.3%? Was it 10%? Was it 8.3%? Or was it 93%? All right, so 9.3%, 10%, 8.3%, or 93%. All right, so your 30 seconds is running. So let's be swift enough so that we can cover more questions. All right, now let's see, the answer is 9.3%. All right, the Nizams ruled over Hyderabad for how many years? The Nizams ruled over Hyderabad for how many years? Was it 250 years, 300 years, 230 years, or 200 years? Right? So these questions are the routine questions that they might ask in your exams. And in your textbook, it's written so clearly. If you are able to find out or locate it, please do underline. All right? Yes. The Nizam ruled over Hyderabad for 230 years. All right, see the next question. Papers that propagated nationalism in Hyderabad. Right? So papers means newspapers, right? So the papers that propagated nationalism in Hyderabad. 4 options are given: Hyderabad Telegraph, Deccan Standard, Muslim-i Shafiq, all of these. Hyderabad Telegraph, Deccan Standard, Muslim-i Shafiq, all of these. All right. Yes. So your time is running. I'm sure you can do it very quickly, right? So let's see the answer. It is all of these. All right? Yes. See the next question. A large number of books in Telugu printed in Andhra where? Large number of books in Telugu printed in Andhra where? It belonged to which century? 19th century, 20th century, 17th century, or 18th century, right? So quickly think over it and then you can give the answer. Time is running. Let's see the answer. It is 20th century. All right. Yes. Now let's see the next question. Century, which of these is not a princely state? Which of these is not a princely state? Baroda, Assam, Mysore, Travancore. Baroda, Assam, Mysore, Travancore. Yes, quickly think over it. Yes. Let's see the answer. It is Assam. All right. Yes. See the next question. Language which remained discriminated in Hyderabad state was dash. Language which remained discriminated in Hyderabad state? Was it Urdu, English, Telugu, none of these? Urdu, English, Telugu, none of these. Yes. Quickly try to get the answer, students. Your 30 seconds is running. All right, let's see the answer. It is Telugu. Okay. All right. See the next question. In 1938, Nizam banned the singing of dash. In 1938, Nizam banned the singing of what? Was it Janagana Mana, Sare Jahan Se Acha, Vande Mataram, or Ay Mere Watan Ke Log? It is A Mere Watan Ke Log. Okay. All right. So quickly think over it. Yes, let's see the answer. It is Janagana. It is not Janagana Mana, it is Vande Mataram. Okay, because Vande Mataram stressed more of, it was more of related to Hinduism and it was more of your freedom movements. All right, see the next question. Young Congress leader who later became Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Young Congress leader who later became Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh was dash. K.V. Rangareddy, Dr. M. Chennareddy, J. Keshwarao, J.V. Narasimharao. Okay. K.V. Rangareddy, J. Keshwarao, Dr. M. Chennareddy, J.V. Narasimharao. Yes. So, I'm sure you will be able to get the answer for this. Let's see the answer. It is Dr. M. Chennareddy. Okay. All right. Now with this, let's move on to the next question. Prominent leader of Hyderabad State Congress was. Prominent leader of Hyderabad State Congress was Swami Ramananda, Swami Vivekananda, P.V. Narasimha Rao, none of these. Right? So, quickly get the answer. So, Hyderabad State Congress, it only functioned in British India, isn't it? And it did not function directly in the princely states. And when was this Hyderabad State Congress formed? It was formed in 1938. Yes. I think here you can see enthused by the response of the youth of the state, the nationalists of Hyderabad, who were sympathetic to the Congress movement in the country. Okay, so they set up the Hyderabad State Congress in 1938. Its prominent leader was Swami Ramananda Tirtha. Okay, right. Let's see. It is Swami Ramananda Tirtha. Fine. See the next question. The washerwoman whose land was forcibly taken over by a notorious zamindar was dash. Right? So the washerwoman whose land was forcibly taken over by a notorious zamindar was Ailamma, Kamalamma, Sitamma, or none of these. Right? So was it Ailamma, Kamalamma, Sitamma, or none of these? So you can always refer to your textbook and quickly get over the answers if you're not confident of the answers. Okay. Yes. Right. Let's see the answer. It is none other than Ailamma. Right. Next, a force of volunteers set up by Ittihadul Muslimin was guerrilla squads, Zamindas, Zagirdas, or Rasakars. Right. So, which of the option you have to say? Guerrilla squads, Zamindas, Zagirdas, or Rasakars? Yes. Quickly, you can always use your textbook, students, supposing you're not able to catch up with the answer. All right? Yes. Right. So the fanatic Muslim enthusiast who formed this Ittihadul Muslimin, the fanatic Muslim enthusiastic people, okay, or enthusiasts, they only formed this uh, Ittihadul Muslimin. What is it? It is an organization to protect the Muslim domination. So they always wanted their own religion people to dominate. Right? So what these people did, they set up a force of volunteers called Razakars. So a force of volunteers was set up and that is called as Razakars. Right? Yes, let's see. It is Razakars. Option D. All right. See the next question. Mullah Abdul Qayyum of Hyderabad is associated with Dash. Right? So Mullah Abdul Qayyum of Hyderabad is associated with Anjumani Marefa, Ittihadul Muslimin, Andhra Jana Sangam, Andhra Mahasabha. All right. So between the four options, you have to quickly find out which is correct. So your 30 seconds is running. Is it Anjumani Marefa, Ittihadul Muslimin, Andhra Jana Sangam, Andhra Mahasabha? All right, I'm sure you are all thinking about this. Yes, let's see the answer. It is Anjuman-e Marefa. All right. Yes. See the next question. The Sangams tried to establish dash. Right. So the Sangams tried to establish high courts, people's court, Supreme Court, none of these. The Sangam tried to establish high courts, people's court, Supreme Courts, or none of these. Yes. So you can definitely browse over and get the answer. So the Sangams distributed about 10 lakh acres of land to their rightful owners. Right? So in this battle, about 4,000 villagers, they lost their lives and many more were arrested and imprisoned. However, it was suppressed by the Indian Armed Forces and it gradually declined in 1950. Okay, right. And the Sangams, they tried to establish people's court. All right. Now with this, let's move on to the next question. The incident that sparked off the famous Telangana armed struggle was the killing of Dash. The incident that sparked off the famous Telangana armed struggle was the killing of Batini Mogalayya, Ailamma, Doddi Komarayya, Kamalamma. All right. So four options. So you need to choose the correct answer out of this. Right? Yes. So the incident that sparked of the famous Telangana armed struggle. So there was a bitter struggle between the communist-led peasants and the Razakars, right? Supported by the Doras, right? So after India attained independence, the Razakars started attacking the political movement that was started for the integration of the Hyderabad into Indian Union. So they ruthlessly attacked the villages to create panic so that Hyderabad remain independent of India. The Razakars, they burnt villages, taking women hostages and all, right? So in an incident, a person called Batini Mogalaya was killed by Razakar gang while hoisting the national flag in Warangal fort. So in another incident of command frenzy of the Razakars, a large number of people were shot dead, right? So many has been attacked. So it is Doddi Komaraya, right? So the incident that sparked off the famous Telangana armed struggle was the killing of this person. Who is this? This is Doddi Komaraya. All right. Right. See the next question. The demand was raised to merge Telangana with other Telugu speaking regions to create dash. Right. The demand was raised to merge Telangana with other Telugu speaking regions to create Vishal Andhra, Swarnandhra, Andhra Bhumi, or none of these. Right? Yes. So what was the reason that is to raise, it was raised to merge Telangana with other Telugu speaking regions? What to create what? Was it to create Vishal Andhra, Swarnandhra, Andhra Bhumi, or none of these? All right, let's see the answer. It is none other than Vishal Andhra. See the next question. Rayot Sangams were not established at dash. Rayot Sangam was not established at dash. Karimnagar, Nalgonda, Vishakhapatnam, Pillalamari. So out of these four options, you need to choose where these Rayot Sangams were not established. Was it Karimnagar, Nalgonda, Vishakhapatnam, or Pillalamari? Okay, so your time is running. I'm sure you'll be able to get the answer. Okay, fine. With this, your 30 seconds is over. It is Vishakhapatnam. Young Congress leader who became Prime Minister of India was Dash. J.V. Narasimha Rao, P.V. Narasimha Rao, K.V. Rangareddy, B. Ramakrishna Rao. Young Congress leader who became Prime Minister of India was J.V. Narasimha Rao, P.V. Narasimha Rao, K.V. Rangareddy, or B. Ramakrishna Rao. All right, so you can always think and get the answer. Okay, yes. All right, so your time is running. Let's see. It is none other than P.V. Narasimha Rao. Rayot Sangams were established to fight against exploitations by Dash. Rayot Sangams were established to fight against exploitation by Patels, Patwari, Deshmukh, or all of these. By Patel, Patwari, Deshmukh, or all of these. Yes. So you need to know more about this riot Sangams, isn't it? All right. So from 1929 only these riot Sangams were established at Nalgonda, right? So this was to fight against the exploitation by the Patels, Patwari, Deshmukhs, revenue and police officials. So it means that it was established to fight against exploitation by everything. And one more should have been added, but since we can have only three options, since the fourth option has to be all. So it was established to fight against the Patels, Patwaris, Deshmukh, revenue and police officials. So it should be all of these. All right, see the next question. Constitution of India came into force on dash. Constitution of India came into force on dash 26th January 1950, 26th November 1949, 26th November 1950 or 26th January 1949. So four options are given: 26th January 1950, 26th November 1949, 26th November 1950 or 26th January 1949. All right. Yes. You just need to tell when was this Constitution of India came into force. All right. Let's see the answer. It is 26th January 1950. See the next question. Elected government was formed in Hyderabad state in dash. Elected government was formed in Hyderabad state in dash. 1950, 1952, 1955, 1957. Right? 1950, 1952, 1955, 1957. All right? Yes. So elected government was formed in Hyderabad state. All right. Let's see the answer. It is 1952. See the next question. The establishment of the state of Andhra Pradesh in 1956 was based on the dash with Andhra. Right? So the establishment of the state of Andhra Pradesh in 1956 was based on the dash with Andhra. So four options is given. Is it Sri Bagh Pact, Gentleman Agreement, Andhra State Pact or none? All right. Yes. So you just quickly need to find out. Yes, let me repeat the question. The establishment of the state of Andhra Pradesh in 1956 was based on the dash with Andhra, Sri Bagh Pact, Gentleman Agreement, Andhra State Pact or none. Yes, let's see the answer. It is Gentleman Agreement. See the next question. The Nizam king continued till dash as Raj Pramukh. The Nizam king continued till dash as Raj Pramukh. Was it 1953, 1952, 1955, 1956? 1953, 1952, 1955, 1956. Okay. So I'm sure you would have got the answer by now. Let's see. It is 1956. The Nizam king continued till Raj Pramukh. Okay, next. The first chief minister of Hyderabad was Dash. Osman Ali Khan, Baddi Ella Reddy, Bargula Ramakrishna Rao, Marri Chennareddy. Right? So the first chief minister of Hyderabad. Who was that? Right? So was it Osman Ali Khan, Baddi Ella Reddy, Bargula Ramakrishna Rao, Marri Chennareddy? Yes. All right. Your time is running. Let's see. It is Bargula Ramakrishna Rao. Okay. All right. See the next question. Hyderabad merged in Indian Union in which year? Was it 17/9/1948, 16/10/1948, 20/11/1948, or was it 2/11/1948? Right? Hyderabad merged in India Union. 17/9/1948, 16/10/1948, 20/11/1948, or 2/11/1948. Okay, your time is running. Let's see. Right? So when India became independent in 1947, Hyderabad was to remain an independent state. Right? And Hyderabad was finally integrated into Indian Union on 17th September 1948. Right? So the Nizam, however, was asked by the government of India to continue as a ruler. So it is 17th September, that is 17/9/1948. All right, see the next question. Who wanted Hyderabad to be an independent state? Who wanted Hyderabad to be an independent state? Was it Nizam ul Mulk, Osman Ali Khan, Bargula Ramakrishna Rao, or was it Badam Ella Reddy? Right? So who wanted the Hyderabad to be an independent state? The common people and the political groups of the state wanted the Nizam's rule to end so that Hyderabad would become part of independent India. Right? A large number of campaigns were organized by the Hyderabad State Congress, led by the Ramananda Tirtha. In 1947, then the Razakars attacked them too. Then the Indian government decided to end this anarchy. And then Home Minister Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel sent armed forces to Hyderabad. Okay. All right. And Osman Ali Khan wanted Hyderabad to be an independent state. Right? You can see when the Constitution of India came into force on 26 January 1950, the Nizam rule came to an end. But Mir Osam Ali Khan continued to be the Rajpatra Mukh of Hyderabad because he wanted Hyderabad to be an independent state. Travancore had dash literacy rate. Travancore had dash literacy rate. Was it 47.7%, 50%, 46%, 48%? Right? So was it 47.7%, 50%, 46%, or 48%? Okay. Yeah. So let's see the answer. It is 47.7%. The percentage of literacy rate in Baroda in 1941 was dash. The percentage of literacy in Baroda in 1941 was 12%, 12.2%, 14%, or 23%. Right? Yes. Let's quickly see. It is 23%. Right. Next, dash has become the Telangana people's concern. Was it Vande Mataram movement, Telugu linguistic movement, civil disobedience movement, non-cooperation movement? So dash has become the Telangana people's concern. All right. So dash has become the Telangana's people's concern. Yes. All right. I'm sure by now you would have got it. It is none other than Telugu linguistic movement. All right. See the next question. The reservoirs designed by the famous engineer Sir M. Vishweshwaraya was dash. The reservoirs designed by the famous engineer Sir M. Vishweshwaraya was it Nizam Sagar, Ali Sagar, both Nizam Sagar and Ali Sagar, or none? Right? So was it Nizam Sagar, Ali Sagar, both A and B, or none? Let's see the answer. It is both Nizam Sagar and Ali Sagar. The important industries of Nizam period was dash. Singareni mines, Nizam sugar factory, Azam Jahi mills, paper mill in Sirpur, or all the above. All right. So the important industries of Nizam period: Singareni mines, Nizam sugar factory, Azam Zahi mills, paper mills in Sirpur, all the above. All right. Yes. So let's see the important industries is none other than everything. So all these industries were important during the Nizam period. Right. See the next question. He was one of the national leaders who participated in Salt Satyagraha in 1930. Who was that? Devulapalli Venkateshwara Rao, Illamma, Arutla Ramachandra Reddy, Badam Ella Reddy. Okay. So 4 options are given. Devulapalli Venkateshwara Rao, Illamma, Arutla Ramachandra Reddy, Badam Ella Reddy. Right. So who was that? One of the national leaders who participated in Salt Satyagraha in 1930. Let's see the answer. It is Badam Ella Reddy. See the next question. The village in which Devulapalli Venkateshwara Rao was born is dash. The village in which Devulapalli Venkateshwara Rao was born was Chandrupatla, Goranta, Munagala, or Vanaparthi. 4 options: Chandrupatla, Goranta, Munagala, or Vanaparthi. All right? Yes. So quickly think over about this Devulapalli Venkateshwara Rao. All right. I'm sure by now you would have got the answer. Let's see. It is Chandrupatla. All right. So with this, we are closing today's session. So a lot more to be continued, students. So don't forget to do the practice of your sums or the questions which is already been put up in our YouTube channels. So you're always welcome to, you're always advised to, again go through the YouTube channels for more practices and tell about our classes to your friends, your teachers, relatives, neighbors, and do not forget to subscribe to our Jatadhara Educational Technology. All right, now over to Chandrika ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, students. ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోస్ లింక్స్ అవన్నీ కూడా మేము డిస్క్రిప్షన్ బాక్స్ లో మెన్షన్ చేస్తాము. మాక్ టెస్ట్ 3 కి సంబంధించిన రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ లింక్ కూడా డిస్క్రిప్షన్ బాక్స్ లో ఉంటుంది. అక్కడ మీరు లాగిన్ అయ్యి రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, ఎవరైనా రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకోలేకపోతే 7337285228 నంబర్ కి వాట్సాప్ చేస్తే మేము హెల్ప్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, లైక్ యువర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నేమ్, యువర్ నేమ్, స్కూల్ నేమ్, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నేమ్ మీరు ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తే we will guide you. Okay, 733, you can make a note, 733-728-5228. Okay, students. So ఇంతకు ముందు చెప్పినట్టుగా సోషల్ అండ్ బయాలజీ are scoring subjects and you can answer the questions easily if you remember the facts. మీరు ఆ ఫ్యాక్ట్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే ఈజీగా ఆన్సర్ చేయొచ్చు. సో టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో కూడా అండర్లైన్ చేసుకోండి, మేడం వారు డిస్కస్ చేసేది కూడా రివిజన్ చేసుకోండి. సో రేపు మళ్ళీ ఇంకో కాన్సెప్ట్ తో కలుద్దాం. Until then, bye everyone. Subscribe to our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology.